Hey everyone, we're back. Oh, this is right where we started. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the top floor. I can't save in the elevator, apparently. Jeremy has been using Angela, or Charlotte in his Trials of Mana playthrough, and he has been hating it. Because Charlotte is fucking annoying. Charlotte? Yes. I just needed all three. Bring a whole army if you must. You will not pass. Hmm? Why, if it isn't Lark the Conqueror. We meet again at last, Deathbringer. So you serve Draconis now. You should be a worthy opponent. To think we would meet again like this. It's only been 100 years. The fuck is this? This is really cool looking. Okay, so that's one thing I'm not liking about this is I can charge an attack, and in the time it takes me to charge the attack, they just activate theirs and cancel mine out entirely. Fortunately, I can do the same to them, but they can also spam theirs over and over again, which kind of... Fortunately, he was really easy. So it didn't matter on him, but for bosses where it does matter, like the fucking plant thing, that was kind of annoying. Most impressive. You just might be the one. You have nothing to lose. But then, neither do I. I figured there'd be a boss fight right there. Which means we can have another boss fight, though, with a dragon here shortly. But yeah, Jeremy loves Charlotte. I like how the game has like all these like look at this. On the status channel there, we got like a symbol with 25, another with 27, another with 22, another 21. Like, you can kind of infer what some of these mean, but at the same time you're like, what the fuck are any of these? Just give me a word. Nah, here it is, another boss fight. Is this the dragon? I love how we have to wait for Bob Dole to get into position for the fight to start. Alright, he's ready. I sense the power of mana. That dog, Jajara, must be close by. Jajara! In the name of my master, Draconis, I have come to cut you down. Draconis, I see your selfish craving for mana has not diminished. Have we not seen enough bloodshed? This is foolish. Foolish beyond compare. Aw, shit, son. Well, surely this dragon can't be a good guy. Look at it. Oh damn, he can just jump. Oh, he's a scary one. Is he dead though? I feel like he's not dead. This is a different... Oh, he is. Okay, never mind. Guess he is. What bad? Music's continuing though, so is there a part 2? Not yet. There it is. What the fuck? This is very, very odd. Oh damn, he got me. Dude, stop knocking the boss out of my range! Hey, Vector! That monster, Draconis, will he stop at nothing until this world is? Fear not, henceforth you shall rest forever in the underworld. Nah, that wasn't very final, boss. I knew I sensed the power of mana here. Unfortunately, that's only the second of 3 dragons. Vector, we were talking about you earlier and how much Faye loved your playdates. It would seem this is the reason the herbs around here are imbued with great power. Jajra built this castle to try and hide that. How greedy. You look like you have something to ask me. When I locate a mana stone, its power transfers directly to our lord. Once the mana leaves here, this place will crumble and die. No ghost will stand guard here then. But try not to pay it too much mind. Here, this is from Draconis. Lord of Draconis takes great interest in your accomplishments, and there is but one mana stone left. The day of our return is near. I'm probably just creating the final boss. Vector is a badass. I was on yesterday. Where you at? I was on 2 nights ago. I'm loving the seasonal content. I spent a few days catching up on everything from last season. You're so glad you did not do that. It sucked. So I assume there's multiple endings in this game. Can anybody confirm that? We're getting some cool boss fights in this, at least. You think it's alright? There's a greater emphasis on playlist activities to acquire enough treasure to coordinates to unlock the chest in Expedition. You thought the previous season was fine too? Skelly Snappy. You know, looking forward to grinding for patterns. Right now I'm not grinding for anything in FF14, I'm just basically just doing a daily dungeon just to get enough tomestones to get my gear. Was it fun going up and down in the fort made of bones, or was it scary? I wouldn't know because I'm only a cactus in a pot. Honestly, that wasn't too bad though. I've been liking this game. It's not been super difficult, but it's also not been really easy at points. Like, there's been some challenging bits, but it's a nice change of pace from some of the more difficult games you guys have had me play. Definitely a change of pace from Trials. Look, the tree's basically full grown now. Every season you come back, you're like, this sucks trying to power up. Ready to hunt some dragons? To the forest. You're gonna have to be a little more clear about that which forest. I assume it's the one you just gave me. Because, you know, not very subtle and all that. Definitely feels very, the white forest. Looks awfully green to me. This is making me want to play Crystal Chronicles again. This is the territory of Vadis, the White Dragon. There's something in this forest that throws off my senses. What should we do? If we follow Vadis' scent, it should lead us right to her. You take the lead. I will concentrate on sniffing out her trail. If we both focus on our task, we will track her down. The Dragon Princess. Onward. Yeah, I feel like we're the bad guy in this story, guys. Yes, her scent is stronger in this direction. These fucking things in Trials of Mana sucked. They were really easy in Secret of Mana, but Trials of Mana, they were horrible. The Needlebeak particularly, I think. Maybe the Pricklebeak. The ones that spawn on the mountain, yes, her scent is stronger in this direction. The mountain by Laurent. I do not think she is that way. Alright, well, you should at least tell me before we actually exit into the area. Okay. Hey, goblins! I think this is the first time we've actually fought a goblin. I don't think we actually fought any in the cave, where... I know we saw one, but I had encounters turned off to see how that functioned. Oh, it's a white rabbit. A white Bobdoll. It doesn't have red eyes, so it's not an albino Bobdoll. There's our level up. Bobdoll leveled up too. Okay. That's 34, huh? Oh shit, I got an Orichalcum knife that's better than what I'm using? And a throat slitter. I actually gotta equip some skills. I wonder if it's actually possible to learn healing magic in this. Power levels are lame. Usually don't sweat it since you're not interested in in-game content the way everyone else is. You should play with the Sane. He will help you learn how to min-max. Okay. admonition. Get fucked, tree. Alright. Little complaint about this game. Not enough to make me actually detract any points from it or anything. But I kind of wish your weapons looked different. I love when you get new weapons in games. Little things like that. Like, if you're not going to change the armor on your characters, at least make the weapons look different. At least when you equip a hammer, it looks like a hammer. So there's that, but... I don't even min-max. I didn't say you did, I said you could help them learn how to min-max. We must press on. Most economically feasible thing. Oops. Have you recruited Honey Chai yet? We might reasonably be able to get Honey Chai to play. Assuming they're interested, because when Chig's internet's so bad, we might have to kick her from the group just for that alone. Like, talent points are free. There's a mathematical way to use them. With some leeway, make sure you take damage increased by 30% talents over damage from this one ability is increased by 5%. Yes, I had to explain to someone that 30% to all damage beats 5... Oh, okay. That... I would argue that it even beats 50% to 1, unless that's like your main ability that you're using far more than every other ability. Lark! So you have come this far. Where is Vadis, Sierra? You are blind to the truth, Lark. Can you not see what Draconis is trying to do? He did not order you to slay dragons for the sake of petty revenge. He is trying to take mana energy and the source of the world's power for himself. That much I know. Then you are a fool. Do you not see what would happen if Draconis returned to the surface? Enough, Sierra. Lark? If Draconis returns to the surface, then as his knight, I shall return with him. What are you trying to say? Please, Sierra, do not interfere. I am a dragoon too, but my duty is to maintain order in the world, as my dragon master wishes. I cannot allow anyone to disrupt the peace I strive to protect, not even my own brother. Stop, Sierra. That's a dragon? My liege! A brother and sister must not shed blood they share. Vadis, tell me where the Mana Stone is kept. Obey me and I will spare you the same fate as the other two. Mind your tongue, Lark. I see, the Mana Stone is straight down that path. Good dragon. Go, Lark. You will see the error of your ways. Spell penetration does nothing in WoW. You had to convince people from top-end guilds to stop using spell pen gems because they were cheaper. So, wait. I actually didn't know that either, but I've never played a caster in anything that mattered and never used spell pen gems, so... why doesn't it matter? Like, is it like just a broken stat? I shall soon be free, of course. So will Draconis. But I have a plan. Do not worry, Sierra. Enemies have 30 base resistance. Curse of Elements reduces elemental resistance by 50. In PvE, it has 0 value. That makes sense. In PvP, it can be useful. You have fulfilled your duty. You need not stay with me any... Or, you fulfilled your duty. You need not stay with me any longer. This is all I can offer you by way of payment. Okay. Steve! It seems you have been dragged into this conflict. You are now as part of it as much as we are. If Draconis is not stopped, the entire world will suffer at his hands. I know it is a lot to ask, but you must not turn your back on this. It's none of my business. Thank you. Steve, I wish to ask a favor. Show me your strength. Oh good, I have to fight her anyway. Oh damn, that still got me up there. Okay. So it's, oh, it puts me to sleep too. Okay, shit. Oh, she's here fucking on me too. I actually might lose this. No, I don't want to fight her. I'm trying to fight you. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to lose this fight. I should just go after her. She's almost dead. Oh, of course, now I miss. That's right, Bob Dole. Keep her attention. Why are you doing that? There you go. Okay, she's down. Oh fuck, she was stunned, but then suddenly she wasn't. She hits too hard that I can't reliably attack her, so I... Half this fight's happening behind my head. Not much I can do about that. She keeps pushing Bob Dole into that corner. Ow. Like, see, she just jumps back into that corner to fight him. Fuck. Shit, I'm gonna die. Like, she's by far the harder to fight here than, Oh, come on. Fuck off. Oh my god, that was really close. Nobody puts Bob Dole in a corner. As I expected, you are exceedingly powerful. I want you to go after Lark. My liege? I will be fine, Sierra. You must protect Lark and Steve now. Oh, no good. Do I get her in my party? The Dragon Princess. Look at that tree. It's so big. Alright, so this is like the most in-depth story we've had thus far. Exceeding even the gem collector. Alright, I gotta actually talk to this dude. Had to be dog. What? Are you playing Dark Souls? You playing Elden Ring? Could this be a dog? Please do not do her. Why not? This game is called Maseract. Lark is working for his boss because he wants to get out of here, but I think he's enjoying it. I've got to see him to learn the truth. God, it still feels like I've done like nothing in this game, at least according to that. I didn't save once in that forest. Oops.